Hello. Oh, wait, it's not working. Hold on. Hello. I'm here. Today we're playing Minecraft for a little bit before I go to bed. Oh, alright. Ooh, I do have shaders on this. Spruce spawn. Okay. It's spruce in all directions. Okay. Huh. Is that an island dog? I'm gonna make a boat. It's a couple pigs. Okay, good. They're cheap. Where did they go? There they are. Fuller Village. Why is there not Highland up here? Thank you for the follow, Zoe. Welcome in. Hello. How are you doing? Playing some Minecraft right now before I go to bed. Are you are you also playing are you playing on a server or on your own private world? Oh. Hey. You have friends. You have to have friends for sure. Ah, okay. So this is your fun little leisure activity by yourself. As long as you enjoy it. I find Minecraft pretty relaxing, especially by myself. I used to play a lot when I was younger. So this has kind of been my comfort game ever since. Yeah, it's I agree. It's yeah, especially after you've been busy. I'd say it's fun to get back into, either with friends or by yourself. But I've played on a server with my friends. I think that was a little bit chaotic, and it got boring after a bit. But I think playing by myself, it's a lot more comforting and more chill. Because I haven't played Minecraft in like a month or so. Are you building anything, or are you just like gathering materials right now, like I am? Because I just started this world. I haven't like I don't consider myself a builder. I know how to build a good-looking house. My friend does the same thing. She'll like find uh she'll spend hours trying to find like a flower field to build in, and then she'll make a bee farm. Do you consider yourself a builder? Ah, okay. I consider myself more of a explorer in this game because I build a house, but most of the time I'm outside of it, running around doing things. Maybe I'll actually try grinding in one spot since it's not a server. Yeah, I mean reference is always good if you need some inspiration. I usually use reference when drawing. I haven't used reference as much for building in Minecraft. But I think I'll do that for this world. Oops. Ooh, that's pretty cool. What do you plan on painting? Just like watercolors or traditional painting? Or acrylic? I know there's different types of materials. Ooh. Oh, cool. That's really cool. I haven't really painted much. The most I painted was in like elementary and middle school for like projects. The, the times when they actually taught art. Because I think, like, when I was younger, I was more stubborn about the things I wanted to do, like, people wanted me to do, especially in school. They're just like, well, it's more fun than learning math or reading. But then I realized, hey, this is actually fun. And then, like, my favorite part about school was just drawing with my friends. But I haven't really, like, practiced actually drawing stuff as, like, as much recently. I recently got back into drawing stuff, but I want to practice it more. No, that's real. I think my school was a little bit less strict on the drawing, but they still, because they did embrace the drawing part. But if you're like I feel like doodling was always in notebooks and stuff. Um, I know some kids got in trouble from drawing, especially if they were only in their sketchbook. But I know there are some schools that are more strict about the drawing. That's true. Especially the ones that want you to pay attention. Cause I don't really remember like a specific moment when I got in trouble for drawing. I think most of the time I got in trouble was because I wasn't paying attention by my own means of not paying attention, not the drawing part. Either talking to a friend or picking a piece of fluff off the floor. Oop. But I always did find art and drawing something fun to do. Um, I should make a Discord. Hold on. I'll make one real quick and then I'll update it tomorrow. I'll send it in the chat. Hold on. Here you go. Oop. Okay. Yeah, there's the Discord if you want to send any art or stuff that you want to show. I'll work on it tomorrow. And I'll react to it right here. My water. I actually got rid of my water. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't know what's going on right now. Is it lagging? Everything's fine, but Twitch is saying otherwise. Here, I'll make an art channel for you. There you go. Right under general. What were you doing? Were you just searching for random Discord servers? Oh, cool. Yeah, that's what I've been doing lately. Especially like through TikTok, I met someone and then I joined their live stream in Discord. And then I met more people from there. I didn't realize how easy it was to get into a cool community. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me. Does it pause the world? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. You right? That's real. Here, let me try to react to these. Ooh, that's really big. Hold on. Is it supposed? Oh, it is. Okay. Here's your first one that you sent. I really like this one. It looks really cool, very bright, vibrant. I like it. I like the way the water's painted, and I really like the vibe of it. And next, hold on, let me pull up the next one. Yep, it's gonna go big again. Hold on. Yes. This one's very cool. That's also really cool. Is it supposed to be like a planet? It looks like it's shooting out a volcano, and then or a planet in the sky. That looks really cool. I like the little clouds, the waves, or like what are those clouds? Oh, I'm so yeah. Yeah. I really like the atmosphere around this one with the planet, the reds, like the pink and reds around it. Very cool. Here we go. Here's the next one. It's gonna be really big. What do you mean I'm lying? How am I lying? How could I lie? I can't paint this well. This is. What do you mean? That one was really cool. But to be fair, you are your harshest critic. So, oh, oops. Hold on. Let me untime you out. Okay. Try not to use all caps. I need to fix. I don't know how to fix that in Try chatting now. Whoopsie. Hold on. I need to figure out how to fix that. Okay. What do you mean no one liked that one? Who was your audience when viewing that one or this one? I don't understand what's wrong with this. Oh, the octopus. Oh, okay. Hold on. I think the octopus. Yeah, it's a little bit scuffed, but I think it's still really cool. I don't know no other describing words, but I can tell that you were trying to learn different techniques here. You can tell, um, yeah, there's nothing wrong with the reference. You were learning how to paint this, and that's still really impressive. I see you're trying to learn how to do the bubbles around it, and then trying to blend the paints, the dark outline with the orange, and then trying to create some atmosphere with the coral and the seaweed. Still, I think this is a really good practicing point, especially for because I haven't really drawn animals, especially sea creatures. All I've drawn is my dog, so I'm impressed there the way, but it still looks really cool, and I can see you're learning from this. Yeah, I can draw a human somewhat, but you're still miles ahead of me when it comes to art. And here is the last one. I like this. Oh, cool. Nice, chill vibe. I like how you did the shoreline and the waves and the little ripples. I like the color of the sand. And I like how you did the starfish with like the contrasting yellows and oranges. It's really good for your first painting. Which one was your last painting? The last one you painted? Okay. Yeah, you can tell how much you learned from these. You can tell how much like you can see how much more you use the colors and the blending. Yeah. They always do. Hey, that's also something as well. Yeah, you can tell how much you learn. You're using more techniques in here. You can like the water's much more different between there. Like you found more of a brighter style, especially with your if these are new paints, you found a brighter style, and I think the ripples are much more natural in this one. So yeah, that shows a lot of really good improvement, and that's the coolest thing is that you're learning from your first and your last one. Whoa, what's going on Insta? Okay. You got a paragraph for this guy? Must be a long story. I'll let you explain it. Ooh. Oh no, he gave you attitude. Was he like, I'll wait until I see the entire thing? From the looks of it, this sounds like a really long story. I see. Okay, let me get to a place where I can read this. Do you? Okay, let me read this out. Do you mind if I read this here on stream? Hey, I've been there before. Not the snap part, but I only read like the first sentence. What the heck is going on here? That's wild. That's a really interesting conversation. He sounds really stubborn about this. Oh my gosh. Okay, he came on way too strong with that. He came on really strong. He was really bold for sending a picture. Is he still going? Oh my goodness. When does a guy know when to stop? Oh no. What did he do? Hopefully it's nothing bad. Oof. Oh my gosh. The audacity of this guy. How do you do that? This guy's really bold in doing this. Especially after being told no. Yeah, I wouldn't. I agree. I wouldn't know how to respond to that either. Some people just don't respect boundaries. Which is unfortunate, but it's the world we live in. Dang. And not sure how that would solve anything, but if you think it'll do something. I think the best thing you can do is just either block the guy and stop talking to him, Or just flat out say, you need to stop. And if he doesn't stop, then block him. Yeah, because I don't think right now he really cares. He's just trying to do whatever he's doing. He's just being selfish because he wants you and he doesn't care for the other guy. And that's what you should do. Yeah. Yep. Perfectly handled. Yeah, I don't understand that stuff. I don't understand why people don't respect boundaries. Ooh, more receipts. What did he say? This is a wild response. Yeah, okay, he's out of his mind. Yeah, I would do the same thing. He's being a bit crazy. A bit is an understatement as well. What the heck? You said no to him being obsessed with you, and he said yes. Yep. Dude, that's actually crazy. Why? He's actually out of his mind for, like, for doing that. Why are you scared now? Oh my gosh. Even after you blocked him. How'd you even meet this guy? Oh. That's why I don't use dating apps. I'm like, because people are already worried about parasocial relationships. I think it gets even more parasocial, especially with that. Well, hey, you're getting to know him. At least you're loyal, and hopefully, he's being loyal as well. Um, Probably in half an hour, or yeah. I plan on going to bed in like a half an hour since it's getting a little late. Yes, the yet part. And hopefully he doesn't do anything to lose your trust. If you don't mind me asking, how did you find my stream? Well, I didn't expect that. I don't really know how Twitch discoverability works, but hey, you found me. Now that I'm out of the spruce, I think I'm gonna build my house somewhere around here. This is actually really cool land. Alright. We're going to set up here. Probably. Oh, I know one of them. But hey, I don't mind if they're not chatting. We love lurkers around here. Plus, it gets me helping. It helps me get closer to affiliate if they're here. Oh, it's who is this guy? Let's banned. I hit him with the ban hammer. I need to figure out because Stream Elements blocks some of the bots. I need to find out if it can block those bots that do that weird stuff. I mean, small streamers have the deadest chats, to be fair. It's like, why are you asking me to resurrect something that never even existed? That doesn't make sense. Ooh, I should make a farm. I should open Pinterest. Minecraft farms. I don't need an automatic farm. I just need a farm. Something that's presentable, but still looks cool. I kind of like the smaller farms that are here. I use Pinterest for my art references as well. I might send the one that I drew into the Discord later. Yeah, let's make a simple farm real quick. Yeah, I think Pinterest is really good for looking at a bunch of stuff. I don't really use it to like vision board, but I mostly use it for reference. I feel like I should be using it more for more inspiration and stuff. Where should I build this farm? Oh, okay, it's broken. I'm in the abyss. I guess we'll build it in the open grass. Over here. I should sit down my dog. There we go. I want to change this design later, especially when I find dark oak. You're good, you're good. Very simple little design for now until I get more resources. Yep, the one seed in here. There we go. I think I should do. I need the bowl. There we go. This is what I need. I'll get paper later. I just need the saplings. What does that work? Does it need to be raised or can it? Oh, cool. There we go. And it's raining. I don't know where to plant these because I don't want to like contaminate my my regular glass, my grass. So we're just gonna plant it in the middle of the lake. It's okay. If you need to sleep, go to sleep. I'm ending stream soon anyway, so You're not gonna miss much. But thank you for following, and thank you for tuning in and chatting with me and sharing your art. Okay. Probably when I finish the farm. Make a chest. No way. Those aren't fully matured. Okay, whatever. I'll add a canopy later to this. I think that'll be good. Dang. I didn't realize how high it was off the cliff. Oh well. I'll leave it like this for now. But I'm getting tired, so I'm going to end stream. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the lurkers. Thank you, Zoe, for following and everything that you did. Get some rest, and hopefully this guy stops bothering you. Why? Good night. Real.